It's all about the Western Conference. That's where the action is today as the Golden State Warriors get rest. They went 1-2 in the season series.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
And, you know, with two teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference. So this game is important.
San Antonio. Parker and Green are the guard pairing. Kawhi Leonard is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Duncan in at the center, locking down the middle. And here is Green after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Green against Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Parker passes to Aldridge. Spurs passing it around. And Leonard gets it to go.
And guys, when you watch the Spurs play, it's like watching poetry in motion. I mean, every cut, every screen comes at a precise time, and they play beyond the sum of their talents because of that style. And that's how you make a steal count.
It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Draymond Green pulls it in. One of the most fluid teams I can recall, Clark, in the NBA with their ball movement.
A joy to watch. I mean, they ended up top 5 in shooting percentage last year, as well as top 5 in assists.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Green. Lock at 6. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And remember Klay Thompson's father, Michael Thompson, a former #1 pick out of Minnesota. Growing up, he was the smallest of his brothers and thereby took his lumps when they played hoops. But he said that chance.
3 on the night. Curry kicks to Green beyond the arc, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there. Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And Klay Thompson, born into an athletic family. His father, the former #1 overall pick in the NBA draft, and Clark, his mom, was a Division I volleyball player.
And, you know, Thompson, despite those genes, was not a highly recruited player out of high school. Grew up in UCLA's backyard, but ended up playing college ball at Washington State.
And here is Barnes, following the three-pointer by Tony Parker. Thompson misses. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Parker dishes to Leonard. To the inside. It's stolen by Bogut. The drive by Thompson. Leonard with the steal. On up the court. Aldridge wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. Warriors trail by 4. Green kicks to Bogut and uses both hands to jam it in.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs winning their last game against the Los Angeles Lakers.
And they may have been on the road, but you know what? They nullified any home court disadvantage in that game by how well they shot it from 3.
Shooting can always be a great equalizer. I mean, when you shoot like that from outside, it really makes winning on the road a lot easier.
Curry passes to Green. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And it's just hard to imagine the Spurs without Coach Popovich on the sidelines. He's the longest tenured coach in the NBA and has done so much for this team. Easily one of the best coaches in the history of our league.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in.